All right. So the plan today. Oh wait, we got visitor. Is it the mailman? Who could it be? Who could be? It's. Oh my God! It's Juan. What's going on, my friend?
Now, how are you today?
Good. See, we're staging this like we did last time. But Juan, if you guys remember, came to the shop. What was it, about 3 months ago? It was right when we first bought the building.
Yeah, about 2-3 months ago.
About 2-3 months ago, and he sold some toys. Well, I guess he's found some more stuff. Obviously, you could tell we staged it because this stuff didn't just appear. He brought it in earlier. But Juan found some other stuff that he wants to sell. So, Juan, if you want to show us what you got and explain, because he's already explained some things I didn't even know. So, I learn new stuff every day.
All right, well, right here, we have the Animaniacs, or as we call them, the Warner Brothers, and their sister Dot.
Yep. If you were growing up in the 90s, or if you were a kid back then, you remember that theme, you probably sing it. We're the Animaniacs.
We're zany
to the max. Okay, we should probably stop that because everyone's going to click off.
And actually, it's like, because, they restarted it.
Did they?
Yeah, on Hulu.
Okay, is it like the reruns or they redid it?
No, they rebooted it. It looks completely like the original.
Yeah.
It's more, it's updated with, as they say, with political correctness in it. It's even in the song. It's just, but it's still completely hilarious.
Yeah. So we got these are what you said. These were Avon ones, right?
Yep,
so I didn't even know Avon made these.
Yeah, I used to sell Avon.
Did you? I know you said you used to work at Toys R Us.
Yep, I worked for Toys
Avon.
R Us. I did some of everything.
Weren't you an international hitman? You don't have to admit that on film if you don't want.
Only in Japan I was.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good then. So, but yeah, we got the Avon Animaniacs. So those are cool. We got this is Dot, and then Wacko's the crazy looking one, right?
Yep.
So you got Wacko, and then that's Yakko.
Yes.
So these had to be from the 90s, I would imagine.
Right? 93? Yep, this
93?
is 93.
Okay. Sweet. All right, what else we got here?
Let's see.
Today's my birthday, too.
Really?
It is. So Juan came by on my birthday with a bunch of stuff, so you just give this to me, right?
Well, this one I definitely am giving to you,
So we got the Dress Blue Marine here. So if you guys don't know, I was in the Marines. And I collect the Dress Blue Gung Hos, but I like these Dress Blue Marine figures. These are cool. So he will go in my personal collection. I'll take him. I will be breaking him free of the plastic and the cardboard
I'm sure
to display him.
Stuff in there so he won't mind.
Yeah, right. He can't breathe, but we'll get him a new home. That's cool. This is one of the ones from what, like 94, 95, right? 96. I was close.
Yeah, I see. Because I got them when I was at Toys R Us. So.
Okay.
Now, this
All right.
Hot Wheels collection.
See, I'm not a big Hot Wheels guy. I don't know much about them. But I'm about to learn, I think.
Now, these are called the Father and Son collection. These I got, again, from, exclusively for Avon.
Oh, okay. These are Avons, then.
Yeah, and I got them because they're sweet. So.
And let me take a look at those things so everyone can see what we have. Now, these Father and Son is like the old version and the new version?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I think there's...
So Avon did a bunch of everything. I know the house we just went through, there was a ton of Avon stuff. Like, it was a bunch of stuff from the 80s, like soap, bottles, just random Avon stuff. So I didn't know they did Hot Wheels. Although I think you told me about that last time, I think. I want to say you told me about it last time.
I got a couple of cars from Avon as well. They're not the Father and Son collection. They're what do they call it? The license plate collection.
Okay.
They're cars. They sit inside these little boxes, but the boxes are customized plates. So it'll say CUDA on it. Each different car. I can't remember. The 71 CUDA was my favorite one, so that's the only reason why I remember that one off the top of my head.
So are these all Avon ones in here, or?
No, just
those ones.
The Father and Son collection.
Okay.
That was the same one as.
Okay, so that's the same one there.
I bought two of them.
Because it's cool.
Probably so.
Sometimes that's all that matters. If something's cool or not.
We have some of the most highly sought after ones with the treasure hunt series.
Okay, so see, that's the thing. I'll go to like Walmart or Target and I'll see dudes like just digging through this stuff. So,
and a lot of times what the guys are doing, they're looking for like there's specific wheels on the car.
Okay.
Like some of them may have kind of like this. Like you see how the tires are on. You get the 3-spoke. Or,
yeah.
Or like the star type. Certain ones they only made so many of them.
Okay, so they were looking for the rare ones, basically.
Right.
Okay.
And a lot of times, to be honest, if I just saw a car that was cool, I just picked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only $1.
Yeah, Hot Wheels, you go to the store, they're not very expensive, so.
Yeah. I mean,
they're good for kids. My kids play with them, So,
yeah,
I mean, they trash them, but.
The Treasure Hunt series, they say there's only 25,000 made of them total.
Each one?
What is it? 25 1,000 of each one made.
Huh.
You know, it was 12 of them in the series, and I think I only got like 11 out of them.
And you used to work at Toys R Us. Is that how you got them?
Yeah.
You had the inside scoop?
Because I was the guy that put them out.
See, why did I know you back then? Well, come on, here's what we need to do.
I'm trying to get that time machine together.
I know, right? Go back in time and grab
yet.
some of that stuff, right?
It's like some of the coolest cars. Like, so you'll see, like, you might have the same car in the regular Hot Wheels series,
But these ones are worth more.
The Treasure Hunt series are worth a little
Is
bit
there
more.
a way to tell when they're not in the package?
That I don't know, to be honest,
Okay.
because I've never opened mine. But I mean, it should.
I'm sure there is. There's probably a way.
It
So I'm
should
sure
say on
someone
the
out
bottom.
there watching this knows about this stuff and will be able to point us in the right direction.
But you'll see like a different design, like the ones for the Treasure Hunt, the body, okay, this is the 58 Corvette.
Okay.
Well, the 58 Corvette in the Treasure Hunt series is completely different than 58 Corvette out of the regular series.
Gotcha. So it'll look it's a different vehicle.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's see.
So let's see what else we have here.
Also, you have the 1996 first editions. I think Hot Wheels just kind of like just went nuts.
They went a little crazy with all the collectible stuff back in the 90s like everyone else, huh?
Yeah, because I wish when I had my little red wagon, I really did. I wish it looked like that because I would have never trashed it.
Yeah, right. Would you trust your kid in that thing? Let's see what we got here. So, we have a couple more treasure hunts, it looks like, right? And then these first edition 96. I mean, Hot Wheels are just classic cars. Classic toys, rather. I mean, I had these when I was a kid, this and Matchbox, and they still make them. They've been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, so like you look at some like the older ones, from around the first.
So you have a bunch of that. Oh, no, those are different. Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly first editions and the treasure hunts. And then
In this
you have
box
some of
here.
the-
Okay.
And then
Now we got to move on to this box. What we got here?
this.
Here, I'll
I'm
dig.
gonna save the best one for last.
All right, we'll do that. So,
This one is the glasses.
okay. So I told Juan, and if you guys saw that, well, you haven't seen the video yet, but I collect these old glasses. I really like these. But we're going to have a bunch of the nostalgic stuff in the shop. So Juan found a bunch of these, and they all, let's see, have some Care Bear. I don't want to break these things, but looks like I'll just take one of each different kind, it looks like. So we have Peanuts here.
The heaviest one would be the Care Bears and the Disney ones. Oh, besides the Batman.
Now, did you use these, or were these just like displayed?
No,
I was going to say,
never
they don't
used
look
them.
faded. Like normally, I'll find these, and a lot of times they'll be all faded because people will throw them in the washing machine. So I have these Disney ones I found at the house, the 80s toy house, and this is just what they look like. I thought they were just really faded, but no, this is just how these are supposed to look.
And I only hand wash them.
That's Beauty and the Beast.
As a matter of fact, my older sister gave them to me. She was like, I don't want them. I was going to toss them out. Do you want them? Like,
Don't toss them out. What are these, the Flintstone ones? Or no, these are the Batman. Okay. So these are from what, Batman
89?
Returns? No, this one was the Riddler.
Okay, so that has to
Yeah.
be Batman Returns.
Yeah, that one was, who played Batman on that one? Was that Clooney? Or was Michael
yeah.
Keaton? He only did
No,
two. Keaton only did the first two.
Did no, wait a minute.
Oh, this is
He
Val
did-
Kilmer.
Okay,
I
so
can tell. That's-
Batman Returns.
That looks like Val.
Batman and Batman Returns was Michael Keaton.
Yep. And then
you
it
had
was Val Kilmer.
and then George Clooney.
And then
Batman
Clooney,
and
right?
Robin.
And then we had, that was the first series, right? So you have the Chipmunks and the Chipettes here.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of heavy too.
But yeah, they don't make these kind of things anymore, man. That's
No, it's kind of sucks. They give you like these little crappy toys now.
yeah, I know, right? Now they're like nothing worth even looking at.
Yeah, it's like in the cups.
The Muppets.
The cups they give you are.
Do they even
just
like?
plastic?
Yeah. Well, they had plastic ones back then too. I found a bunch at the shop, but they just decay. I mean, these ones at least they're glass. They hold up.
I was hoping. I wish I could have still had, because we had my brother and I. We had the McDonald's figures too.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah.
Remco ones they made.
I don't remember who made them. I remember
Like they were like the articulated size, like almost the size of a Barbie doll, a little smaller.
almost like the Migos.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
I want to say Remco made those. Maybe it was Mego, but I think it was Remco. I know I just found some.
Because I think I think somebody's redoing them.
Really? Kids
I
still
think
play
it's
with
not
McDonald, like
Migos.
figures that are actually Ronald McDonald. So
There's kids nowadays don't even know. If you mention the Fry Guys, they're looking at you as like, what?
yeah. Well, you saw the McDonald's playground we picked up, right?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you have to check it out. We have a video on our YouTube channel. We bought a McDonald's and a playground. Like
Wow.
the cheeseburger jail. It's a slide, and it's the what's the other one? the Grimace bouncy thing, and then I picked up the fillet of fish rocking chair, or not rocking chair, but the little rocking horse thing.
Oh wow!
So yeah, so those are cool. Those definitely brought back some memories. So, all right, well I'll put this stuff back later, but let's see what's. Oh, we got something else here. What we got?
That was the Flintstones.
Oh, Flintstones. Okay, so there's a Flintstones one in there.
I remember.
This was from the Flintstone movie, right?
Yes.
With what was her name? Rosie O'Donnell and John Goodman.
Yes.
Wasn't it Richard? Who was that? Who played Barney? Wasn't it what's that? Wasn't the guy from Ghostbusters? Rick Moranis or no?
And one it was Rick Moranis.
He doesn't strike me as the Barney type, but
he was better than the guy in the second one.
I don't think I watched the second one. Okay, so this is the best for last. I'm not missing anything. And guys, you might be wondering, no, the shop's not open yet. It's still under construction, but Juan knew where it was, so it was easier just to have him come here. So
my buddy Wayne, really
Gretzky?
great guy. No,
Yeah,
Wayne Ho. He's like a toy designer actually, out of Torrance, California.
Okay.
He kind of relaxed a little when he got married. You know, he's trying to compete with me. I got 7 kids. I think he's only at 3 right now.
Jeez, I have 2.
Got a little ways to go.
I don't think I'm going any farther than 2, buddy.
But Wayne would go home to Taiwan every year.
Yeah.
And I always mess with him like, hey buddy, pick me up some Ultraman stuff when you're over there.
Yeah.
And I'd be joking.
You get it for you anyways.
He'd get it for me. He's like, okay. He said, I just need the bill later on.
Yeah.
So I never got the Ultraman pajamas I wanted because I had to tell him, like, no, I'm serious. I'm joking. I don't want the PJs.
Yeah, I wish you would have gotten the PJs. That would have been great. I remember watching Ultraman as a kid with my dad. Like, it was black and white, I think. Wasn't it black and white back then?
The original Ultraman was black and white.
I remember watching that when I was a kid.
Colorized it.
So these are all Ultraman, huh?
Well, except for this guy. I have no idea who this guy
That
is.
I have no
I
idea.
think he's
It looks
out
like
of
almost like
Marvel?
it looks like maybe like one of the Wild Storm guys or like something
Yeah.
from that Image comic era.
I just thought I'd put him in there.
All right, hey,
He was
we'll
hanging out.
figure out who he is.
All right, now I can't remember the Japanese name for this guy. This is one of the kaiju.
Is that a lizard on a tank?
Yep, he's a dinosaur on a tank. They just call him Dino Tank.
You cannot go wrong with a tank dinosaur. That is pretty cool.
But it's funny.
Like these guys kind of remind me like Power Ranger villains.
Yeah,
You know, they kind of have that look.
except they're a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Well, not today they aren't.
Yeah, is Ultraman even a thing anymore? I'm sure he's still out there.
Actually, the newest Ultraman I want to say is Ultraman Z.
Really?
Yeah, actually, if you go on YouTube, the company that created him, Subaraya,
Uh-huh.
I think that's how you say it.
You're butchering it. I
They
have no idea.
They actually have they have a Japanese version on there.
Really?
They have the English version. They have it's Japanese with English subtitles. This is Ultraman Tiga,
Okay.
and he's a light action figure or whatever.
Does he light up or he's light like?
He's supposed to light up, but I've never taken him out the package.
Yeah. That's the problem. A lot of these like the batteries are in there are toasted, but sometimes they actually work. I've gotten stuff from the 80s that are still in the package and still work.
And that's the bad guy. If you see anytime it says the IMIT or it's basically
okay, right here.
imitation.
Okay.
That's the imitation Ultraman Abu.
Okay, so he's just like Faker and He-Man basically. He's
Yeah.
just a doppelganger type thing.
And
Ultraman Dyna?
Right, Ultraman Dyna, Ultraman Tiga, Cosmos. There's a couple other ones. They all have like multi-forms.
Yeah.
And so it's like you might find, I think it's like 5 different Ultraman Tigas.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be in different shades and colors and things. Like Ultraman Cosmos, I think there's 3 of them in here.
Oh yeah, there's one right there. Is he like see-through? Yeah, that's
he's
cool.
Phantom version.
That's neat. Now is that just that character or is that just this toy?
No, I think that's like when he.
So in
like,
the show he turns clear or
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
It's been since I was probably like 3 years old, 4 years old. Yeah, maybe a little older than that I've watched Ultraman, so.
and you have Ultraman Nexus, which was. This is the limited edition one.
Okay.
And I was telling you, it's like even though it's mostly in Japanese.
Yeah, some of it's in
Yeah, you'll see it's.
English there.
Yep.
Now, I'm gonna turn this box around because they're all coming up backwards. Save me a step. So we have Chaos Ultraman Calamity.
Yep, he's out of the Ultraman Cosmos series.
We have That's the imitation one, so that's the bad guy. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
Ace Robot is actually a bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's somebody made a evil version basically of Ultraman Ace.
Okay. And what are these? Just
All right, these are the loose guys, and I know there's one guy. I think is he in here? Okay, no. This is Ultra 7.
Okay.
Ultraman 7. Father of Ultras, or they call him Ultraman Father. Or,
is he just like his dad?
Pretty much, yeah. His son is in here. Ultraman Taro is his
Is there like an Ultraman baby? Like he's got a crib and a bottle and stuff? Oh, he's cool. He's got to be a bad guy, right?
Zoggy? Yes.
He looks like a bad guy.
Yep.
He's got the red and the black and like the evil looking eyes.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Imitation Ultraman.
So, yeah,
and here's Ultraman Ace.
Okay.
Actually, Ultraman, the Ace Robot looks a little bit cooler than him.
now that's I've seen him before. That's that bug guy, right? What's his name?
He's a Kamen Rider.
Rider. So yeah, I figured I found one of these in a collection I bought once, and his antennas were broken off. But
well,
that guy's cool looking. He looks like a bad guy too.
No,
no,
he's actually a good guy.
He's got all the horns and stuff. He looks like Satan.
No, here's the thing. They had when they did the Kamen Rider series, there was the Kamen Rider Hibiki.
Yeah.
And it was basically based upon Japanese. It was like based upon Japanese lore, where it's like he basically fights demons.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like why he looks like that, because
he's got to blend in.
Yeah, it's like the mythology behind him is kind of like they have good demons and bad demons, and it's like a good demon that kind of empowered him.
Yeah,
just,
that's cool. These guys are definitely neat looking now. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Because he looks like a demon too.
This one is a good guy.
They're all?
Yeah. That's Hibiki. That's the main.
So the only ones that are bad guys are the ones that say Imi, and the ones that look like monsters?
Pretty much, yeah.
This looks like an Ultraman like construction worker.
This is actually from the Kakeda series. Okay, so you have your bad guys. You have anybody that knows Ultraman knows the Baltons.
Yeah, that's the name of the bad guys.
Yep, and they're always somewhere laughing.
Look at that guy.
They're just always somewhere just laughing up a storm, and it's like, I don't know what you find funny, buddy, but it's
yeah, right. You're evil. Stop laughing at stuff. Yeah. Cool. So definitely some neat stuff here.
And then you have, because I think you might remember this guy. Because you watched the original Ultraman.
Yep.
Series.
Yep.
All right. So this is the guy that came for Ultraman at the end of the series, at the end of the episode. That is his Space Garrison Commander, Ultraman Zolfi.
Yeah.
And really, the original, he was just an old Ultraman costume.
So guys, Juan had a phone call. That's why the video cut out. You probably heard the ringing. But anyways, we got all this stuff packed back up. We worked out a deal on everything. And Juan, what do you think of the building? Last time you were here, we just bought it, so we didn't do nothing yet. So the outside's all...
I think it's coming along great. I mean, I love the color outside. It's like... But I mean, here, it's like I can imagine like what it's going to look like when you guys are
This is going to be going on these steps and everything. We're moving, so this will all be open. So
you're going to put an elevator there? Or?
No. We're just going to move them over there. That's not even where they originally were. There used to be... I think the steps used to be over here back in the day, because this building is from the 1900s. It has been so many different things. They've moved it all. So basically the idea is we'll have the bathroom here, the steps will go up to a landing, and then cut over that way. So this will all be open floor space for the shop. So your Ultraman toys that I just bought from you are going to go somewhere over yonder, I think. I don't know. Thanks for joining us. I have some research to do on some Ultraman toys, because as I said earlier, I remember watching that with my dad when I was younger. Dad, you'll probably remember. I don't remember how old I was. I must have been 6? I don't know. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, if you could do us a favor and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. And we'll see you next time. I'm going to go play with some toys. I'm going to go research some Ultraman toys. Play with the toys. They're fun.